Hey guys, actually, I'm today like 2 days late. No, one day behind the schedule. Actually, I had some work to do. Our application is going live. Changes which I have made, so it has real users, So be careful about that. I have to, you know. So yeah, so that application is going live. I have to be there at 4, not time, at 4th of December, 9:30. So yeah, that was the reason I was busy configuring things, getting production configuration ready from staging and all. Yeah, so that task is still remaining, but yeah, let's shut it off for now and start next questions. So next question is binary search. Binary search. Binary search. Given an array of integer nums which is sorted in ascending order, an integer target, write a function to search target in nums. If target exists, all integer in nums are unique and they are sorted, right? And nums is sorted in ascending order. Maybe I'll be doing an explanation of this question on my tablet right after this if I got time. But I guess binary search is pretty standard. I can make mistakes. I can still make mistakes. So yeah, because I haven't done this like a year and a half at least. So I need to, like, I know the concept, but I need to code it out. So what we need to return, if it exists, otherwise return -1. So we will be returning -1, return -1, and we have to return the index. So first we will be getting int. So array can be of size 1, right? And this is we'll be doing this int left equals 0, right equals target nums dot size -1, right? And mid, I guess there's a mid in. Do we yeah, we need to calculate mid. So int mid equals right plus left. So there was one like overflow maintenance thing. I guess I'll search for it. I do not remember, or maybe we will just do this analysis in my tablet later on. But I believe for this question we can get mid like this, no problem. So yeah, while, maybe, right, while left is not, left is less than right, and if target equals nums of mid, then we can return mid as answer, right? Else if target is less than nums of, if less than equals to, if it equals, then we are, if it equals, we are returning. And if target is less than nums mid, then what we are doing, we are making, so target is less than whatever in the mid, so we are going to go left. Then we will be making right equals mid. Yep. and I can put it inside this thing. Uh, so we have to calculate mid each time. We are initiating new variable each time, but oh, never mind. I'll check it out later. Right equals mid else. There's only one case remaining, right? So left equals mid. Right equals. So we are saying mid minus one, right? So mid minus one because it is left side part. What I'm trying to say is right side all parts are already greater, and it is not equal to mid. Then right is going to be mid minus one, obviously, and left. If target is greater than mid, right? Then that means whatever on the left of it is, so we can do a plus one here, this one. But I hope it doesn't make it like out of bound or any kind of any sort that sort of error. We'll see what we are getting here. So this is getting accepted. Case 2 is this. How can I add my case? Next case, num sort length. So array is always going to be one length. So let's do -1 and let's run it. Should return -1 in that case. So yeah, it is returning -1. Suppose my target is -1, then yeah, so if my target is -1, I am returning -1 means I am not able to find it. Suppose this is, let's make it a positive number like 9, and target is 9, right? And then run it. I'll also check for 2 length, right? So it is returning. Okay, I'll add one more test case. This is 9 and this is 10. Let's see the result. So this one is working fine. If the target is, suppose, let's make it let me edit it. What the hell? -1 and target is -1. Let's see. Yeah, so I believe this one is working fine. If the target for this one, oh my god, so -1 comma 10, and target for this one is -2, and let's add one more test case, -1 and -1 10 and 14, and I'm making this is 10. Now let's run it. So yeah, I guess all the cases are almost covered. This is one. When searching for -2 not available, -1 is getting returned. Only if the array length is 1, then we are getting this problem. I was hoping like this logic can handle it. I can handle this explicitly, obviously, right? We can check if the size of array is 1 and target equals whatever inside the array, and we can just return it. But why this code is not handling it? Let's check. So this is 0, and let's do one more. So output is also, yeah, I believe it should be less than equals to, then maybe this will run. Let's see. Yeah, now this is running. So maybe I can try to submit this one, then we can check. I hope I get some edge cases. So I didn't get any edge cases. This wasn't fine. This one is fine then. Yeah. What I did wrong here is nothing, and this question has one iterative solution as well, right? So we can try that, right? Yeah. So Let's do this one was hybrid solution. What I'm trying to say, this question has one recursive solution as well, right? So let's create a recursive function, and we need to yeah, we can int answer equals binary, and I can pass here left index left, comma right index, comma target, comma array. Yeah. Now our yeah, I guess this much is enough, right? Yeah. So we can create this int binary, and I can do int left, comma int right, comma int target, comma int, no, not int, vector. Int, I can do this ampersand and nums. So we are just passing memory address, right? By doing this, like I don't remember. So if I'm doing this, I'll get to it. I'll get back to this one later. First, let me check if audio is working. Yeah, audio is working. So yeah, first should be the base condition only, right? So we should calculate mid. Int mid equals right plus left by 2, and if nums of target, right? Nums of mid equals target, target, we should return mid, and we can return -1, and what else we can return? Nothing. We can do if nums of mid is greater than target, which means if nums of mid is greater than target, which means it is on the right side, so we'll have to make right as mid plus 1, right? So we can call this function again binary, and what can we do? Binary left will be fine, I believe. So if the given number is still greater than given target, whatever we target is smaller, that means the target should lie in the left hand side, and right hand side should be discarded. So that right needs to be, so left is fine, right should be mid -1, and target, comma nums, and in else I can write this the same thing, okay, the same thing, but I will paste it. This will be right, and this will be mid plus 1. I'm skeptical. Let's see what should be the answer, how it comes out. So I'm not writing it as a return. which means it may or may not work. Let's see. So okay. I need to return answer. So yeah, now let's see. Base case is not hitting like, I guess need to return and need to return. Let's see. I'll just without any thought I wrote it. Let me just think about it. If given number is greater than, like whatever number we got in middle is greater than 5, suppose it is 8 and we are trying to find 5, then we will be looking in the left side. So to look in the left side, I'll keep the left as it is and I'll make the right as mid minus 1, right? Then I'll give target and give num. If nums of mid equals return, then we'll be returning mid, and mid is this. Mid equals right plus left by 2, and given left here, right here, target nums. Let's do a dry run. Suppose so I'm very curious and eager to learn this recursive thing as well. So just bear with me, or if you're not going to watch, like you can skip at the end. But I'm going to articulate my thought process here. So let's start with -1 and 0. So this one, like suppose mid is going to be 3, right? So and target is 9. So we came here, mid is going to be 3, target is 9. So right now target is lower, like target is greater than mid, so it will come here. Alright, so it will come here and mid plus 1, like 5 will be new left. Okay, so 5 will be new left, then right, then target, then nums. So this function will be called upon this existing function. I mean not existing function, as we are just returning, it means that function ended, the new function began. Okay, so I believe that this is what is happening if I return. So now we have mid as not mid, we have left as 5. Okay, now we have this much array left. So we are going to calculate mid. Mid is going to be mid is going to be right now target mid is going to be 0 1 2 3 3 4 5 3 and 5, 3 plus 5 8, 8 by 2 4, 0 1 2 3 4. So mid is going to be 9, and at this time nums and mid is equals to the target, and we should return mid. But what is happening here is my concern. I can do one thing, but it will not print out, right? I think it will not print it out. Whatever I'm trying to print here. Can't debug it then. Should have returned the answer. Like I guess, I believe so. Like this is pretty much correct logic. I won't waste too much time. I just want to know what is there which I am making, like as a mistake. What's the mistake I'm making? Should have returned the answer in the second iteration itself. That is 4. So answer should have been returned, but it is not working. So it will return 4. So 4 will get. So yeah, it will return 4. Then this will come, like this will come here, and see it has already like call the return, there's nothing else to do, and the function is already popped, so only one function was there and it is done. So mid equals mid plus 1. All right. Let's see. You can code replace recursive array. Here's a breakdown of code. Issues base case for invalid range. Recursion doesn't terminate when left is greater than right. Oh, okay. But yeah, still, we are not going to get at this stage, right? If left is greater than right, then return this one. Let's see. All right. I've done this, right? Return mid, then this, and this. Okay, let me get back and put the base case here. One more base case, right? Apart from that, let's try this. So, okay, all righty. If left becomes greater than right, it is returning -1, and this here, let me check one more thing. If I don't write this return, then function will not terminate. That is what I'm thinking in my mind. Like if don't write return there, the function will not terminate, right? Like the function will stack up. Answer will be the same, but function will stack up. Let me check. If I remove return from here, it will take more memory. I will dual submit this one if I able to run it when I got the answer in this one. Okay, I'm getting wrong answer. So -1 we are getting not returning properly. Fine. Let me ask GPT only then. Why is it important to write this with return? Because without the return value computed by the recursive call will not be propagated back to the caller. Here why this matters. Okay. If you omit return, the function might continue executing after the recursive call, leading to incorrect behavior. In your code without return, the execution might fall through the final recursion -1, indicating that the target does not run even though it was. Okay. The subsequent code return -1 will execute and the function will incorrectly conclude that target isn't present. Correct implementation. Dry run a code. Run an example. I'll give him this one and we'll see. Command C and Command V. Let's see. Target 9 input is this search. False binary 5 comma num. The first call is going to be this. So we got this 3 and 5 comma this returns 4. 4 mid equals num equals 9, returns 4, returns to first call, return fold, also return fold, returns result, index in the 4, visual representation of calls without the return statement. I mean, I can do this in the tablet. Should I do it? I'll do it. So keep in mind, I'm going to do the analysis of binary search in one of the videos. So we'll do it. It's important, anyhow. So I mean, okay. What I'm getting is this function is getting terminated. Sub function that is not propagating back the value, the value which will be propagated at last back to this. So the value which is getting propagated back is -1, and that it should have given like warning, right? If warning like if you don't have suppose. Return statement written, then it will be problematic, like something somewhat um, like return statement required for integer, but I guess this return statement is handling for them if there's nothing, I believe. hmm. This is how the compiler is working. I'll do the analysis video so we can better understand this. So yeah, this question is done, but I will not stop. I will do several more questions, and yeah, we'll see.